Hi there, it's Tony from Crewe Jaguar. This is just a quick video to show you how to change the centre panel on your dashboard of your XE, XF, F-Pace, E-Pace 2019 model year with the standard instrument cluster. Okay, so currently I have, in the middle of the display there I have the Jaguar logo. If you want to change the display on that, it's quite simple. You just press the menu button on the left hand side of the steering wheel. Scroll up or down until it highlights this one which says display. Press OK. Go up to the info panel using the up and down buttons next to the menu button on your steering wheel. If I go to the right, I can then choose, let's choose trip summary. So activate that and then go all the way to the left using your left hand button out of the system, and again, and there you go, you have the trip summary in the centre there for you. If you want to change other settings on the car, same thing. Press the menu button on the left hand side of the steering wheel. Scroll down to another section. So this one says vehicle settings. Again, press OK on the steering wheel. If you start at the very top, you can actually turn the passenger airbag off. I won't do it on this particular one, but all you would do is you just go down to this one here and you can turn it off. To go out of the menu, all the way to the left hand side of the steering wheel. There we go. Again, vehicle settings. Let's find something else. If I go down to security settings, you can activate an audible lock-in system where if one of the doors isn't shut it will beep at you. Two-stage unlocking means if you press the unlock on the key, it will only unlock the driver's door. To activate all the other doors, you need to press it twice. So that's a two-stage unlocking. If you would prefer to have it just press the button once and they all unlock, untick that box there. Go down to driver away locking. So go to the right, you can choose the speed in which you want the doors to lock themselves. The factory default is 5 miles an hour. All the way to the left again. If I go down to convenience features in this particular case, it highlights some other features. Global windows open, global windows close. If I activate both of those, what that means is if you're walking towards the car on a hot day, keep the unlock button held down and it will send all the windows down. And the opposite for global windows close. If you forget to close a window, when you lock the car, just keep your finger on the lock button and it will send all the windows that are open up shut. Change the headlamp delay, which means it's the time the headlights take to turn off once you've locked the vehicle at night. The standard default is 30 seconds. Wiper settings, auto wipe is standard. Gear shift panels, now that means you can use the paddle shift only in S model, or if you go down to this one here which is S and D, that means in sport and drive. Otherwise, if you just want it whilst you're in sport, go up to the top and again exit out to the left. If I go down again, vehicle information, this is where you will find a tyre information, tyre pressures. If you go into that and go to the right again, it'll show you all the tyre pressures. When the alarm last went off, so there hasn't been any on here. Physical VIN shows the VIN number of the vehicle. Okay, so if I go down to trip display, we go down again to driver assistance. Collision avoidance, that's the autonomous emergency braking, which means the brakes will activate themselves at a roundabout and stop you hitting a vehicle in front, and will warn you of a possible collision if you're coming up behind a vehicle. It won't stop you hitting the vehicle, but it will warn you and activate the brakes. Lane departure warning, if you go over a white line on the motorway without indicating, the steering wheel will start to vibrate slightly and an audible sign will come up on the dashboard. Speed limit awareness, which includes the traffic sign recognition. Here you've got 30 miles an hour showing on the centre cluster. If you go past a 40 mile an hour sign on the side of the road, the camera in the centre of the car will pick that up and change that to 40. Okay. If you want to set an alert on the vehicle, you can set it at the limit, 5 miles an hour or 10 miles an hour, for the speed to actually flash at you. It's not an audible one, but it will flash at you. So that's that one. trip. You can then choose which trip you want, trip content you want. You can choose miles per gallon, distance to empty, average speed, all that sort of thing. It's up to you. And trip units, you can use it in miles per gallon, kilometers per hour, etc., etc. So that's it. That's how we use the centre display. Any more problems or questions at all, give me a call. It's Tony from Crewe Jaguar, 01270 445 200.